I did the unthinkable. Welcome to the new car. So since my last rig rundown when I had my Hilux, I have had two other cars. After I wrote the Hilux off, I bought a 100 series Land Cruiser V8 petrol. It was a great car, but I was sick of 25 litres per 100. Then I sold that and bought a NP300, a 2017 dual cab, and I got bored. I'm sick of the same old thing that you see driving down the street every day. So, with a bit of convincing from my other half, I bought a Euro. It's a 2013 Touareg. Touareg. Bit of debate how we pronounce it over here. It is a twin turbo V8 diesel, and man does it go. No, it's not a proper four-wheel drive like I've had before, but my four-wheel driving days are pretty much over. I do plan on getting rid of the big 21-inch wheels and putting some 31s I think I got on it with 18-inch rim. Just still trying to decide on what rims I want. We've done a few modifications in the back since I picked it up. We have put a cut through the floor. I've got lots of storage under there. No, there's no spare wheel. Do I care? No. My spare wheel will either be going on my roof, or I will get a hitch carrier for the wheel. Got a 100 amp hour iTech World super slim line battery in there. I had to buy a new fridge because my other fridges didn't fit. It's just a cheapo June four-wheel drive, 30 litre. It was $299, 2 years warranty. So I just thought, I'm not spending $1,000 on a new fridge. Hopefully she goes alright. And we cut down the K-on shelf that I had in my Land Cruiser so we could fit it onto the drawers to stop all my stuff falling over. Take a look inside. Not much to see in here. Just some nice comfy seats. Camera bag. Navigator. Dog seat, because my dog loses lots of hair. And then some more camera gear. And that's the view out the back. I purchased a new Darchi 270 awning for this car. As you know, I've run my 180 awning on my Hilux. I then put that on the Land Cruiser, then I put that onto the Navara, but I was getting a wagon, so I decided I wanted a 270 awning. But the only thing I didn't think of is the arm along the back interfering with the door. But anyway, no biggie. I've got a fair bit of new camp gear since I bought this car because I had to downsize everything and rearrange my usual setup. Got a couple of the Helinox Zero chairs. I also bought some of the Mountain Designs ones from Anaconda for the rest of the family. Just got a new little compact table. And I just bought a little Trangia 25-2 stove, which we used last night. Absolutely lovely little thing. Don't have to worry about running out of gas for that one. Few of my favourites: Fire to Fork, Intrepid Overland. You can follow him on Insta. K-On, shame they don't do anything else for my car. And Red Arc. I always run a Red Arc BCDC 1225. I did, however, get the in-cab one this time, so it's not waterproof, but that's alright because it'll be staying in the car. And a dog bickies for my puppy. Now I've bought a dual car shower. What a lifesaver. I had a gas shower and it worked, but it was a pain in the butt to set up. This one is a lot easier. And my Nomad shower awning, as you can see there. Got a love-hate relationship with this thing. All the straps were starting to unpull and my partner's friend stitched them all back up because he's got a trimming business. And then last night we went to use it and then that one's now snapped, so I'll have to pull this whole thing out and get him to stitch them ones up for me too. I also see a little cut there. I pulled the rod out of the bottom of this because I always get stuck over the thing when I'm trying to get out of the shower. It gives me the shits. Talking of shits, my toilet, dunny paper. This one's also got a roof, but I don't have it up at the moment. We got a fair bit of rain last night, so it's drying out at the moment. So yes, that is my new camping setup. I'm out here alone at the moment. I did have my stepdaughter with me last night, but she was just here for one night. I met her dad back in town who hates camping, that's why he is not here, and dropped her off and come back out. It's my puppy. She's so cute. She's getting back tickles off the plant. Hey, little puppy. Good girl. It's my cute little camping doggy house that we got from BCF. It absolutely bucketed down last night and it kept it nice and dry. And don't have my tent set up properly, but I couldn't be bothered. It's too hot. It's about 32 degrees and about 80% humidity here at the moment. I've now got 2 of those tents. I've sold the kids' swags and we're just going to roll with the tents and the self-inflating mattresses. Just running out of room for all the big gear. But that's okay. Change is good. I'm at a great little HipCamp property about half an hour from home. Got a beautiful creek running down the back. All this water comes off the mountain, so it's pretty cold. There's a few little camping areas here. I'm just in the first one. I've never camped in the first bit before, but they only let one group of people on the property at a time. So I've got the whole place to myself. I can move further down if I want to. There's a good little swimming hole down there a bit. Love how tropical it feels, all the ferns, palm trees. What's doing, Ellie? What you doing, puppy? I have to keep her tied up, otherwise she will take off, and there's plenty of area for her to run away here. Losing my dog in the bush is not my idea of fun. There's another little walkway there. It's one of the other camp spots. The little camp area there. This is where I usually camp down here. Usually park up in there. Nice little shady area. And we go down here to the creek again. It's a good little city hole. Just beautiful. Last time we were here we rock hopped all the way down the creek and realised that there's a couple of creeks that run into this one down there. Not sure if I said, but we're at Finch Hatton. So Finch Hatton Gorge is not far up the road. And this is the property that the forest flying people own. So their other part of their property is across the creek. And they've got like a bit of a zip line through the rainforest. It's pretty cool. Just so pretty, so peaceful. And then around here, we'll just stick out of the way. This is the good little swimming hole. Look at that water. I will be going for a swim very soon. I'll see if you can see them. There's a bat colony across the creek. Try and zoom in. I don't know if you can see him hanging off the tree there. They're such cute little critters. And then back up this track. Oh, just got a spider web. And we're back at camp. Talk soon. Feeling a bit peckish, so I'm going to get myself something to eat. That is the contents of my drawer at present. Some chopping boards down there. Laid out. Mozzie coils, glad I brought those because the sandflies have been a bit ridiculous. What else was I doing? My bickies. I'm having Sayos, well, the cheapo ones, with avocado, tomato and a bit of Kewpie mayo. Thanks to a lady I work with for introducing me to that. And then, it's my little cutlery and utensil hanger that I got off Temu for about $11, I think it was. It's got all my knives and stuff in there. I don't know if you can see that. My little baccarat knives that are perfect for camping. And we've got steak knives, bread and butter knives, forks, tin opener, wooden spoon, big spoons, little spoons. So I'll need one of them to scoop out my avocado. And then in the bottom I've got my little grater, my little spatula, some tongs, my little plastic spoon. Alright, I'll put my camera back on the tripod. Yummy. Unfortunately, due to bad weather, my trip was cut short. We were issued a severe thunderstorm warning with rain, hail, heaps of lightning, so I packed up in the dark and went home.